it's Azalea. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be vlogging my experience in San Francisco. I am here for a photo shoot for my friend. We're gonna go to City Hall and take some photos to celebrate her graduation, which I am so excited about, and I love doing photo shoots like this and in general because we get to celebrate moments with people that we normally wouldn't get to celebrate, I guess. So I'm very, very excited. And then the rest of the day, I have to just explore. Yeah. So let's see where the day takes us. I don't know. You don't even know, obviously. That's a stupid thing to say. But yeah, so we're in the city right now, and we're just gonna rock it. We got traffic right here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just made it to the parking garage, and now I need to find a bathroom and then go up to City Hall and scout it out. I can't believe that I'm in a place. It's pretty. It's so pretty. I will show you weddings and quinceañeras. I can't believe how pretty it is in here. I think these photos are gonna be great. We'll see how they turn out. Just finished my photo shoot at City Hall, and I think that the photos went really well. Now I'm gonna try to find matcha. I know that matcha in the city is not open for too long, but there's a spot that is quite a walk, but I'm just because what else do I have to do? So, yeah. Also, my friends may know about this one. You guys remember that? Apparently Charlie Puth is playing there in a few days. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go and I've been walking around for a bit just to find the sushi place that one of the security guards from City Hall recommended. And he said, oh, you should probably drive. I didn't listen, so I'm walking. Miso soup and a salmon roll. Hello, we are back in the car. Look at how greasy the wind made my bangs. That is one of the travesties of having bangs, is that they get greasy really fast. I had so much fun. After, excuse me, after the photo shoot, I had it in mind that I wanted to go get matcha, right? Because I said this in the very beginning of the video. I have to get matcha. Did that happen? No. A lot of the matcha spots close very quickly in the Bay, and there was one that I was walking to, and guess what? It was like one of those, like, I'm a matcha snob, so I'm very particular about my matcha, and it was like an ice cream matcha spot, so the menu was a TV. Okay, that's kind of how I base it. So when it comes to that, I'm like, no, we're not gonna go there. So I ended up walking so much further than I had to. But then I ended up finding this Japanese restaurant. The security guard at the city hall recommended it to me. So I should have just walked there instead of walking all the way to the matcha spot. So I basically made a big circle. And then I made it to this Japanese restaurant that I showed. And that was really good. It was perfect. Yeah. So now I kind of want like a warm drink because it's really windy and it's cold out there. I might put a hat on for the sake of the bangs. Look at them. Oh. I did bring a jacket, so I have my jacket. I might go climb to get my hat because I really want my hat. And then we're gonna go and explore. It's 7:30. Whoa, dude. Azalea is not gonna make it home by bedtime. I have a grandma mentality where I prefer being at home no later than 9 p.m. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not gonna apologize for that. That's just who I am. I'm gonna get my jacket and my hat, and then we're gonna go somewhere. I don't know where. Fit is very simple. Jacket. Okay. Bands. And then we're gonna put the hat on. Look at my hat. Okay. So we got my hat. Dang, the camera's focusing like crazy. Yeah, whenever my bangs are super greasy, I just feel so much better putting a hat on. Because it's just 10 times better than like walking around with greasy bangs, and then it's just, yeah, not the vibe. This right here, this is the vibe right now. We're off to go wherever the heck Azalea goes, I guess. Maybe I'll get a hot chocolate. If I can't get a matcha, I will get a hot chocolate because when you're by the ocean, I feel like it's a non-negotiable that you should, sorry. I feel like when you are by the ocean, it's a non-negotiable to have hot cocoa. Also, bring wet wipes with you. In all of my trips, there's probably been a few times where I've ran out of wet wipes or wet ones. And this is not one of those times. And we're gonna go somewhere. I don't know where because I didn't plan anything. I'm much better than this. I really am. Sometimes I think that I can just be spontaneous and go somewhere and then find it. But the thing is with San Francisco, you're walking, brother. Unless you want to hop from garage to garage, which is hard to find good, legit garages out here, especially in all these other sketch places. Yeah. San Francisco is a journey. It's a journey. But let's find some hot chocolate. I actually need to read my Bible and journal. So I'm gonna try to find a spot to do that. Let's get out of here. Also, okay, wait, I have to share this. Walking around the city, I had one AirPod in. I'm aware of the other surroundings, okay? Walking around the city, listening to 21 Pilots is just, it was peak. I need you to know, it was peak. You guys, I don't even know how to explain it to you. But I'm just gonna dip. So let's do it. Whatever we do.
Nervous when I stand, choking on the circumstance, only smoking secondhand.
We are on our way to Ocean Beach, and we're just gonna see if there's any hot cocoa spots nearby. Honestly, it's been such a fun day. I love how everything turned out. I think the photos for my friend are gonna be so pretty with the scenery in the background, and overall it's gonna be epic. Like, I keep saying that word epic, but ooh. You can't see what I see, but we're going uphill, baby. Oh, I love it so much. I love San Francisco. I'm just kidding. I've been here so many times. Like, this is a walk in the park. The other time that we went, me and Gracie were almost crying for our lives. It was crazy. But nonetheless, I think today has gone really, really well. I did enjoy walking around. I feel like I needed to move my body like that a lot more. It definitely showed me that San Francisco people, like, what are you guys called? San Franciscans? City people, okay? Because it's called the city. City people are built different. They're really built different. I've seen people going on runs downhill like it's nothing. I almost tripped and ate it on the sidewalk. I was honestly so tempted to get a Waymo because it was gonna be $21. It's either I paid $21 or walked for 21 minutes, and I'm glad that I did walk for 21 minutes instead, because it was worth it. Honestly, it got me out of my comfort zone. I needed to do it. Look, there's a Waymo right there. If anything, walking around here, it was honestly really, really chill. It was really chill. Nobody said anything to me. One guy asked me if I wanted to vote or if I'm registered to vote yet, and I was like, no. Because I think I am. I don't really care. Not gonna lie. So now, I'm hoping to find a warm drink and sit on the beach and read my Bible. We'll see how that goes. This camera does not do that sunset out there any justice, unfortunately. I'm in the trunk of my car, and this is the wind is horrendous. I still wanted to journal even if I'm not on the beach. I'm still by it, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this time. I love this. If I were to ever live by the beach or near a forest where there's running water like a river, I would absolutely love it. It's really cold, but this is a really cool time. So I'm just gonna write. I read my Bible a little bit in the front of the car, and then I turned it around because I was like, okay, the sunsets are right there. So yeah, I've needed a day like this for I think a while. Today was an awesome day. Just in case I don't get a chance to end this video, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how this vlog is going to turn out because I barely touch the camera for video. So we will see what what I come up with. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in the next video. So now we're on our way to Ghirardelli, and I'm hoping for a hot cocoa. It would have been cool to enjoy it on the beach, but there's gonna be so many more beach trips that are gonna be freezing.
Speed limit camera ahead.
All right, that are gonna be freezing. So I will just look forward to that. But right now I really do want a hot cocoa because it's been a minute. I don't know why. I might be the only one, but whenever I come to San Francisco, I have to listen to Self-Titled. Self-Titled to me is such a, like, I don't know why, it's like such a San Francisco like rainy day album. So we're gonna listen to Fall Away.
I don't wanna follow. And I will lie, and I will take my precious time as our days melt away, as I stand in line and I die as I wait on my crime, and I'll try to delay what you make of my life, but I don't want your way, I want mine. I'm dying and I'm trying, but believe me, I'm fine, but I'm lying. I'm so very far from fine, and I can feel the pull begin, feel my conscience wearing thin, and my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart. My sentence, repentance, is taking commission, it's taking its toll on my soul. I'm screaming submission, and I don't know if I am dying or living, cause I will save face for namesake. Abuse grace, take aim to attain a new name and a newer place, but my name is lame. I can't walk and I ain't the same, and in my name it came new destiny to the grave, and I can feel the pull begin, feel my conscience wearing thin.
I think I talked about this in the very beginning of this vlog, is that I really haven't traveled by myself. As a kid, I'll tell you now, as a kid in high school, I was really like sad and depressed for the most part. And I had very few friends. I had probably like one best friend leading up to like senior year. And I was always very content being alone. Like having my own space, and I still am. I'm still fairly content being alone, but it when it comes to going to different places where I'm not familiar, it is kind of hard to be alone. And I know that I'm not alone because I have the Lord, obviously, but in a real sense, I guess I just didn't know what it was like to be alone in a different sense of it. And I'm learning, and I think that I am becoming somebody that I like. That I am proud of, I guess. And there are times, obviously, that I'm gonna lose track of that. I'm not supposed to stay fixated on myself, right? But I think just enjoying today really made me realize, like, I do have a lot to be grateful for, because I put myself into a rut this past week, and it was making me feel really, really down. But just coming out here and having a good time by myself is very I don't know, it's just very, is the wrong word of is it wrong to say that it's healing? Because then I already know people are gonna be like, Jesus is a healer, he's the only one that heals. And I know this, y'all, I know the simple, simplistic things, but I'm just saying, like, moments like these really, I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm just glad to be alive, because before I wasn't. Thanks for listening. Oh frick, what? I saw, sorry, my life flashed before my eyes. I saw a no turn thing, and I'm like, what do we do, friend? Anyways, I'm gonna cut the tape, and by the time that I come back, I should have a beautiful, beautiful hot cocoa in my hands. Okay, we're back. We're back because Friend Please came on, okay? Do you even know the weight that the song holds? I feel for you, but when did you believe you were alone? Hey, it's like me!
Denied from everyone, denying you need someone to exterminate.
crisis, but a realization that I think when I sing Friend Please, I can also say it to myself. Because I felt all of those lyrics just now in a new way that I've never felt before. Maybe it was because of my recent rut. Wow. I'm serious. Listen to Self-Titled. Listen to Self-Titled and you might really like it. You might. Or you might not. I don't care. Ooh, we're in a tunnel. Whee! My dad would always honk in these, but I don't want to do that. I'm not a child. That was fun for me. Let me have fun. Whoa, you've never seen this side before. It's like you've unlocked the craziness. All right, Marina Boulevard. Here we come, baby. Here we are. Yes! Okay, bye. Shoot. There's the Golden Gate, friends! I act like I haven't seen the Golden Gate before. I literally ran across the dang thing. There's the Palace of the Fine Arts! See, Azalea's never experienced this before. Dang, how did I get over here? I've just been talking to you guys, having the best jolly. I need to go there. I wish I could just show you what I'm looking at. One day I'll come back. Maybe I'll do a photo shoot there. Dream! What a dream. But, friend, please don't take your life away from me. Well, green light. San Francisco is so big, y'all. Like, it's crazy. I think I'm getting a little delusional. Maybe I need more food. Because really, I barely ate anything today. But if anything, there's always In-N-Out. So I made it to Ghirardelli, and they give you a piece of chocolate with the hot cocoa. I just got a regular hot cocoa, and I'm so excited. This is gonna last me on the way home, or whatever happens. If Azalea could drink hot cocoa as water, I would probably do that. But yeah. This is like perfect. It's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna eat this right now because I know it's gonna melt, and then I'll be more sad if I don't eat it. But I'm gonna be leaving the city soon. This is actually where the starting line was for my half marathon on the Golden Gate. It's this Ghirardelli Square. See the sign right there? And then there's like a bunch of other little shops, and then Ghirardelli is right back there. That was a hot one. What a fun day. The rest of this time is gonna be spent me getting home and going to sleep and getting up for work the next day. So thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we got to make it to this point. Today has been a crazy day. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.